Dear Shatta Wale, all right. First, it was Burna Boy and the people around you. Then Sarkodie came into the picture. Now it's Stonebwoy.
You go around and diss my mother and say I killed my mother, and I see some fans tweeting it and saying bullshit and some foolishness, and I talk about I killed my mother. You go and say I killed my mother, and you go behind me and say, yo, killer, rare, to bomb buckler, talk about me kill my mother.
No, he is down.
I'm waiting for one person to come and stand in front of me, including himself, to tell me that I killed my mother. Eh? And it will be beautiful in this Ghana. You understand?
Hold
on. Tell him to fuck off. I'm not playing where you're playing at a bomb buckler, you know.
Me know that.
When I talk about my mother, if it was in the same Jamaica, he'd be dead by now. True or false?
True.
If it was in Jamaica, nigga thinks he's a G. Nigga thinks he's a Jamaican. Nigga thinks, yo, I can go about and a chat about them one day and go around it and go around this and go around this.
Okay, lovely people, welcome to this week's or this midweek's exclusive right here on TJ Studios. You know the usual norm. As soon as you see me, I'm basically here to serve you. I'm basically here to drop a spanking new exclusives for my people and for my viewers. Okay, on the bill today, well, you see, I'm focusing on one thing, and it's basically directed to the doorstep of Ghanaian musician, dance or whatever. I've already done a video to that effect about himself and a Stonebwoy and then the brouhaha surrounding these people claiming who is the dancehall king, whatever. You see, that is just done and dusted. But today my focus and my advice is channeled towards Shatta Wale. And why am I doing this now? This is the main basis of why I am here today. Dear Shatta Wale, all right. First, it was Burna Boy and the people around you. Then Sarkodie came into the picture. Now it's Stonebwoy. All right. Dear Shatta Wale, first it was Burna Boy and the people around you. Then Sarkodie came into the picture. Now it is Stonebwoy. Okay, so I am basically directing this to Shatta Wale. You see, one basic thing about this whole life and this music industry is when one artist sees himself to be the lord and boss of the industry, and as such claims that because he's been around as bandana and now Shatta Wale, he has all the sense in the world. Who told you that age stands for maturity? Who told you that the fact that you are an elderly person means that you are mature? There are far more people who are 60, 70 out there making the bad decisions and are not matured. You get it? So you being around the industry for this while does not mean that you are mature. Now, why am I, basically bringing on board this matter again? This is my final bit. All right, my final bit. You see, we can mock people. We can basically mock people in every dispensation. We can, I know fight and then beef has no formula. But to go to the extent of your mother, we've spoken about you, both of you using your mother, and I've condemned both of you in that regard. I've condemned that of Stonebwoy and yourself. But for you to go to the extent of using Stonebwoy's disability to mock him, is where I have a problem. Because why do I have a problem? Now, you see, the whole region of Ghana, not only in Ghana, the world as a whole, have people with disability. All right? People, even your team, you get it, your team, your fans, some people who come to your shows to basically have a feel and then enjoy your shows, you find some disabled people as part of the bill. Recently, I just saw a video online, okay, and the video had a disabled man jamming and dancing to your song. So, as much as you want to throw in shots and then shade Stonebwoy with his disability, Stonebwoy had an accident when he was 14 years, and then one of his leg is not functioning well. As such, he had to undergo the knife had to go through surgery to correct, you know, any deficiency on his leg, all right, to be able to walk as a not. He basically mentioned that he had, you know, pain in his leg and he was not able to raise and lift his leg to that point. All right. Surgery was performed, they corrected it, and now he feels fine. Okay, so if you basically use Stonebwoy, okay, single out Stonebwoy, and then say he's disabled in the beef you guys are having, you do not only throw these shots at Stonebwoy, but you do same to people and disabled people who love your music, and then disabled people all over Ghana, because it's a Ghanaian thing. Let me focus on Ghana. Okay? Alright, Shatta Wale. So it's a worry when you seem to be fighting everybody. So everybody in this industry no be correct. Everybody in Shatta's mindset, everybody. It started with you fighting the people around you. I know sometimes when you are with people, especially, you know, well, a lot of people around you and you are not much careful in your dealings, you have a lot of fake people around you. Yes, that is binary, is that. But you seem to be fighting with everybody. You fought Sarkodie, you fought Samini, you are fighting Stonebwoy, you are fighting media people, you are telling every media person to, I don't want to say fuck off, but I've already said it. And that is my problem with you as a brand and as an artist. You are yet to have, looking at your track record and the kind of songs Shatta Wale has produced, the kind of bangers. Currently, Shatta is yet to produce, you know, a top-notch banger of a song to redeem his career. So, personally, I see him in a ditch gradually. His career ditching up gradually. I don't know if Shatta has realized this, because the kind of songs he's releasing now, it's either he's throwing shots at people, beefing people, unnecessary songs. Guys, let's watch. I don't basically want to share the video of their beef, especially with that of Shatta mocking Stonebwoy with his leg. Or him being disabled. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to share this video, but whatever Shatta has said is readable. Videos are circulating out there. Let's watch this video of Stonebwoy, all right, and then come back. I'll read a letter, all right, to you, and then you will decide. Your opinion will determine whether what I'm saying is true or not.
You go around and diss my mother and say I killed my mother, and I see some fans tweeting it and saying bullshit and some foolishness, and I talk about I killed my mother. You go and say I killed my mother, and you go behind me and say, yo, killer, rare, to bomb buckler, tata about me kill my mother.
No, ease down.
I'm waiting for one person to come and stand in front of me, including himself, to tell me that I killed my mother. And it will be beautiful in this Ghana. You understand?
Hold on.
So tell him to fuck off and
No,
I'm not
cool
see,
down.
I'm not playing where you're playing at that bomb buckler, you know.
Me know that.
When I talk about my mother, if it was in the same Jamaica, he'd be dead by now. True or false?
True.
If it was in Jamaica, nigga thinks he's a G. Nigga thinks he's a Jamaican. Nigga thinks, yo, I can go about and a chat about them one day and go around it and go around this and go around this. In can you be Bruno or London? Man, in can tremo. Bolare ne part of man. In can you be Bruno or London? And they tell you, don't these people and go back and beg them. You are not bad man. Shatta, you are not bad man. May I tell you this? I'm a vexed rat because he dissed my mother and come and tell about we are the ones who don't want to make peace. Who they insult that artist past you? It is in the country being on. It is in the country being on. Nah, nyama.
Stone, I just want you to cool down your temper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Anything you do, nice. But say this, say me I kill my mother and come back and text me and tell me, say, Stonebwoy, we want to be peace, we want to make music. Who said get time for Shatta Wale they insult him? Who? No artist, not the mind him. It is a Ghana be. I they tell the media today. On Sunday night, I made them know, say, hey, look, you know, man, and not joke business, you know. When you want to come clean, let's play. If you don't want to come clean, Don't be the one to contradict yourself. Today you are somebody, today somebody no good. Nigga, does he even know himself? Does he even know what he is? Does he even know what he wants as an artist? Does he even know who he wants to be friends with? Eh? When you discredit everybody and insult everybody and go back and say, I'm the one that's trying to talk to Stonebwoy, Stonebwoy don't want to talk to me. Mm-hmm. You know, if you do your thing and be free and be cool.
Shatta Wale went
Let's
to see.
Straight,
Shatta Wale.
Una pamper the one buckler to go on like una pamper the thing.
No. Hold on. Stone.
Una pamper the thing. After you diss my mother, coming on a talk about friendship.
Hold on, Stone.
Come and do the right thing. Just say, oh, Samini, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we be friends? Then we all will go figure out how we go work this industry better. You think you are longer high key? Where are you from? It is out from East Legon.
Ashaiman. All right. 60 minutes gone into the R9. We're going for a quick.
Okay, so this is Stonebwoy explaining his side of the story, and you even saw him using certain words. Now, currently, Stonebwoy has not responded to anything. The last response he gave was on stage, was when he was also performing on stage, and he said the mother thing. That was the last one. Even this video is quite old a bit, but I decided to, show it to you because we are looking at the prelude to the beef. It has been there. They've gone through series of, misunderstanding, and basically has been solved. They move on, but one click. All right, we'll just spring this thing out of nowhere and come back to being a game. Now let's read this. Shatta Wale is dissed Stonebwoy with his leg for being disabled, and then the disabled, national disabled, whatever, has written a letter to Shatta Wale, and I've given him 9 to 10 days to respond and then apologize, retract and apologize. Now, Ghana Society of the Physically Disabled. All right. Okay, national headquarters, private mail, the address is there. Now let's focus on the press release. GSPD cautions Shatta Wale, mocking persons with disabilities is an offense. The Ghana Society of the Physically Disabled, GSPD, has seen a video circulating on social media where Shatta Wale mocks Stonebwoy with his disability. In the said video, Shatta Wale said, among other negative statements, "You are a bad person. That is why God made you a disabled person. You are a disabled person. Don't try and fight an able person." By this statement, he is trying to say all persons with disabilities are bad, and that is why God has made us who we are. This primitive statement should not have come from a high-profile personality like Shatta Wale. This is an act of irresponsibility, and this should be condemned by all. We want to remind Shatta Wale that a section of his own fans who are making him who he is are persons with disabilities. Did he think how they will feel? Or Shatta Wale thinks he has made it so he does not care? The GSPD takes exception to his statement and asks Shatta Wale to retract the statement, remove such video from social media, and apologize to all persons with disability and Ghanaians. The GSPD reiterated that being a person with disability does not mean you are cursed or God is punishing you. Using a person's disability to mock him or her, or making derogatory remarks about a person's disability is a punishable offense by law. Refer to the Disability Act 715. We advise the public to embrace persons with disability and be emphatic towards them. Disability indeed can be anyone's lot at any given time, they stated. Signed, Matthew Ano Kodom, National President. So this is from the Ghana Society of the Physically Disabled. This is my problem with this whole beef thing, okay? Now, it's not only affecting Stonebwoy, it's affecting a lot of people. And if Shatta were to be in these developed countries like Europe, USA, wherever, he would have been stripped of any ambassadorial deal, made to apologize or lose certain things. You know, when you travel to those countries, these people or disabled people are treated with care and attention, and we are not obliged to mock or treat them in any way. The system is going to deal with you. If Shatta feels being, negative, being controversial will sell him out there for long, well, then my advice to him is that it's becoming boring. It is becoming a hard pill to swallow, because you seem to be fighting everybody. Disagreements are everywhere. You get pissed at people in the industry. Sometimes you get sabotaged. You have to express your feeling. But sometimes I feel silence is the key. You just give time. It's length to proceed on its karma. Karma will do its thing. You get it? So the earlier Shatta Wale realized that his focus should be on releasing banger of songs. His focus should be on taking his music out there, being global. Then I beg, he's just being controversial for just some few minutes, because we'll forget. That is how God created us. We'll forget. And we are not going to take him serious at a given time. A time is coming, we will not give Shatta Wale, or we will not pay heed to him. We will not take him serious. It's becoming too much. You're basically fighting everybody, insulting all the big guns in Ghana. You insult, a lot of the big guns in Ghana. Mercedes-Benz, no, they talk chow. But the relevance be unprecedented. It was a song Sarkodie did as an advice. But we all know it was channeled to Shatta Wale. But do know the 1 year, because he's been around for long. Shatta Wale, look to yourself first. And let me borrow this Nigerian phrase: follow who know road. It is time for you to sit down, go deep down into yourself and reflect on a lot. We all go through that period. We all mess up at a point in time, sit down, reflect, and then find a new way to toe and then go on the road again. It's part of every human life. But he has money, so nobody for advice him. But maybe someday some video or my video, anybody's video would find him. You would not know. He will reflect on it, watch the video, and then he will turn a new leaf. But until then, the Naija slogan, they no go gree for anyone. They are dominating. They are global icons. Yes, they might once in a while beef each other. Enoch Darko recently said they have their own problems. It is everywhere, in every house, in every space. There are one or two disagreements, but they will put it aside, work together to achieve a common goal. And that is why myself, I love Nigerians. I love them. I talk a lot about them, because I have said this: you cannot do away with Niger news when you talk about African contents. Trust me. A word to the wise is enough. It is just a podcast. I've outlined whatever I want to say. First, it was Burna Boy and the people around you. Then it was Sarkodie. Now it's Stonebwoy. Who is next? Media people are taking their bashing. Even bigger personalities who even have money than Shatta Wale, big guns in Ghana, are taking their fair share of the insults. The rest, I leave it to you. Where is this leading to? It's going to lead to somebody who is going to regret. So like I said, a word to the wise is enough. All right. Okay. It is up to him. Well, we don't know. To take a new leaf, reflect on himself, and decide to toe a new line. Okay. All right. All right. First, it was Burna Boy. Then the people around you. Shatta Wale came into the picture. Stories. Sarkodie came into the picture. Now it's Stonebwoy. Media personalities have gotten their fair share of it. Big guns, big ballers in Ghana who are even richer than Shatta Wale have also had their own share. Where is this leading to? He needs to focus on his music career. The few coins he's enjoying, others are even getting much better, but they are still humble and not shouting at people. Okay? Okay? I have done my bit. I've shared the exclusives for you. Like I said, I know sometimes you need to get more controversial to have a lot of views and subscribers. But I am standing in for the truth. To build this channel on the truth and being factual. Staying in the middle and then saying it as it is. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically leave the rest to you for you to share your opinion in line with today's editorial. Okay? I couldn't drop by you content yesterday, but today, let's enjoy this exclusive. I'm going to leave the rest to you for you to share your thoughts with me. And then, basically, going forward, I'm going to share more exclusives. My name is TJY, right here on TJ Studios. I love to be called the Mecca Friday, Chuku Emeka Imaswen. All right, let's do this more often. Okay, do well to join the family by subscribing to the channel. All right, hit the notification button and share your thoughts with us in the comment section in line with today's editorial. What is your advice for Shatta Wale and the Ghana music industry and other artists? Okay, drop them and let's do this together. I'm signing out of here. See you same time. I salute.
Welcome Choma, and her name is Abachuku Emma TJ Studios. Keep watching TJ Studios.